Dr. Janina White, Medical Director at Harris County Public Health. Each week, it's our mission to bring you relevant and insightful information regarding COVID-19 and its impact in our immediate community. We want to begin by saying thank you to those of you who have been and continue to practice the preventive measures to slow the spread of COVID-19, such as wearing facial coverings while in public, social distancing, washing or sanitizing your hands often, and avoiding large gatherings. And for those of you who may not be implementing those practices regularly, we urge you to begin doing so. Working together is the only way to stop this virus. Now, on to our COVID-19 case counts, which includes the City of Houston. The dashboard that you're viewing shows the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases in our area. It also shows the number of individuals who were infected with the virus and have since recovered. And sadly, this number represents how many people have passed away as a result of COVID-19. We encourage you to visit our website daily for up-to-date COVID case counts that affect both Harris County and the City of Houston. I know everyone is tired of hearing about the importance of masks and probably even more tired of wearing them. But the truth is, they are working. In the past week, the CDC reported that there's been a decrease in the overall COVID-19 infection rate, the number of people who test positive compared to the number of tests conducted. This is fantastic news. Additionally, the CDC updated its guidance on mask use. The new recommendations say that you should wear masks when in public settings around people who don't live in your household and when you can't stay 6 feet away from others. Masks with 2 or more layers are ideal, while gaiters and face shields should be avoided. This past week, 2 studies were published highlighting the role of airborne spread of COVID-19. It has been thought to spread primarily through droplets when an infected person coughs or sneezes, and the importance of efficient ventilation systems. One of the studies found that patients can exhale millions of virus particles per hour in the early stages of the disease, and the second study tied an outbreak affecting 81% of residents and 50% of healthcare workers at a Dutch nursing home to inadequate ventilation. So we all know by now that being outdoors is better than indoors. And the more fresh air that can be brought indoors, the better the chances of reducing COVID-19 transmission. Keep this in mind as you visit places outside your home. An exciting update in COVID-19 testing development this week is the FDA's authorization of the first diagnostic test where results can be read from a card. The test, which takes about 15 minutes to process, must be conducted by a medical provider. It is similar in design to a pregnancy test. 1 line indicates a negative result, while 2 lines indicate a positive result. This new COVID-19 antigen test is an important addition to available tests because the results can be read in minutes. This means people will know if they have the virus in almost real time. Harris County Public Health, along with our community partners, continues to offer free COVID-19 tests to all residents, whether you have symptoms or not. As we always say, don't guess, take the test. We have both stationary and mobile sites available for your convenience. You'll need to register in advance for the test. Simply complete the online screening assessment, which can be found at readyharris.org or hcphtx.org, or call 832-927-7575. Before I close, let's touch on 2 final and very important things. As we approach the Labor Day weekend, we want you to be mindful that although COVID-19 cases are trending downward, we cannot let our guards down. Avoid large gatherings, especially indoors, and ensure that however you choose to unofficially mark the end of summer, you are doing so safely. Lastly, I want to encourage you to consider getting the flu shot as soon as they become available. Both COVID-19 and the flu have some of the same symptoms, and this year it will be more important than ever to protect yourself. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you've had a wonderful week thus far. I'm Dr. Janina White with Harris County Public Health. Have a safe and healthy weekend.